Good morning, guys. Good morning. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Good morning. Good morning. How was your weekend? How was your weekend? If you can hear me, I want to see your comments. Mr. Richard, good morning. If you can hear me, confirm the sound is okay. Can you hear me? How was your weekend? Mine was awesome. Have you started making money in the market? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? If you can hear me, I want to see your comment. I want to see your. If you can hear me, I want to see your comment. I feel so excited to have you in today's session. Hope you're set for a profitable trading week, right? Fully prepared for this week. It will be a profitable week. It will be a profitable month for us all. All we have to do is to be disciplined. We just have to be disciplined and ensure that we stick to our trading, plans, our risk management, also the month in profits. Okay, just stick to your trading plans. So if there's any pair you want me to analyze, please drop it in the comment section. Drop it in the comment section. If there's any pair you want me to analyze, drop it in the comment section. So before we look at the technicals, let's look at the fundamentals. Today is Monday, July 8th. There are no major news. No major news. So we might not, there might not be much volatility in the market because there's no major news. But anything can still happen in the market. Okay, major news. Tuesday also, okay, Tuesday night, Fed Chapel testifies. That's by 3 p.m. USD. Okay, so we should expect high volatility tomorrow by 3 p.m. And on Wednesday, Fed Chapel testifies also by 3 p.m. So we should expect volatility from tomorrow. Okay, we should expect volatility from tomorrow. There are no major news for the dollar today. Then on Thursday, GBP, GDP will be released on Thursday, so we should expect high volatility on GBP pairs on Thursday. And on Thursday also there are several major news that will be released from the United States, so we should expect high volatility on Thursday. High volatility on Thursday. If you're a swing trader, be considering executing your trade maybe tomorrow or on Wednesday. There will be a high volatility in the market on Thursday. Okay. Then on Friday also major news. Core PPI will be released on Friday. On Wednesday, on claims, core PPI, CPI will be released also from the United States. So we should expect high volatility on Thursday and on Friday. I can tell that this week will be a great week. It's going to be a profitable week because we have several major news that will be released starting from tomorrow. Okay, so that's it for the fundamentals. All you have to do is just compare the actual with the forecast. If the actual is higher than the forecast, for example, core PPI that will be released on Friday from the United States, the previous was 0.0% and the forecast is 0.1%. It means they're expecting it to increase. They're expecting an increase, right? So if the actual comes out higher than the forecast, then we should expect more bullishness on USD, right? And if the actual is less than the forecast, then we should expect more bearishness on the dollar. I hope that is clear. So let's go to the chart. If there's any pair you want me to ask, please drop it in the comment section. If you have any question, drop it in the comment section. Yes, I had a preparatory class with my students and those who have accounts with Cabana Capitals. If you want to be attending the preparatory class, which holds every Sunday, sometimes on Saturday, open an account with Cabana Capitals, send me your email address and your ID so that you can be participating, so that you can be joining the preparatory class. I told them yesterday that we should expect a bearish move on gold. And if you check the chart, gold has done over 120 pips. I have a trade on gold right now, which is in good profit, over 120 pips. If you had joined the class yesterday, you would have taken advantage of that bearish move on gold at the moment. Okay, and sell on gold right now is at a very high risk. It's very important that you catch trend at its early phase. So if you don't have an account with Capitals, do that, open an account, send me the email and your ID number so that you can be participating on the in the weekly market outlook session. It's very important. It's very important. Okay, so let's start with Mr. Joseph. Good morning. I can see you. Mr. Hope. Good morning. If you are participating in this class, I want to see your comment so that I will recognize you. I can only see Mr. Joseph's comment and Mr. Hope. Okay, Gadamosi. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I salute you. How are you doing? Okay, so to drop it on the comment section. Drop it on the comment section. Let's start with GBP USD. What's happening on GBP USD? I'm on GBP USD. I'm currently selling GBP USD. GBP USD is bearish. My bias for GBP USD today is bearish. If you joined last night's session, I told you guys I'm expecting GBP USD to sell today. So let's start with daily time frame. Let me delete all these lines. I've done my analysis for the week. I'm set. Okay. So let's see how last week candle close. A few minutes, please. Where is my chart? A few minutes, guys. Few minutes, guys. Few minutes. Few minutes. Okay, so last candle closed strong bullish. Last week candle also closed strongly bullish. Okay, let's start with the weekly time frame. So last week candle closed strongly bullish, and at the moment, as you can see, last week I think they cleared liquidity at this previous high, right? They cleared liquidity at this previous high. Okay, so I'm expecting a strong rejection from that level. So what I'm looking out for is a bearish reversal pattern to form on 1 hour or 15-minute time frame. That is what I'm looking out for right now. A bearish reversal pattern to form on 1 hour, 15 minutes, or 4-hour time frame. Now, the reason I think is still pushing up, I think at this point, after the formation of these candles here, after the formation of these candles, if you go down to lower time frame, let's go down to daily. I think there's a fair value gap. There's a fair value gap that was created. That is why price is still pushing up on GU. Let's go down to daily. So on daily, okay, let's also identify this on daily time frame. Okay, I think we should work with this. Can you see this? After the formation of this pattern, let's go down to 4-hour, 1 hour. I'm sure a fair value gap was created. Let's see 4 hour. Okay, so let's go back. So you can see on 4-hour, you can see this fair value gap that was created. Price is here to fill that fair value gap. Can you see that? So I think that is where their price is aiming for, this fair value gap. Once it fills it and a bearish reversal pattern forms, as you can see, the previous 4-hour candle closed as an angry man. Can you see that? The previous 4-hour candle closed as an angry man. So all we need to wait for is the current 4-hour candle to close. If it closes bearish, if the current 4-hour candle closes bearish, we should expect bearish move on GBP USD. We should expect GBP USD to sell if the current candle closes bearish. If you don't want to wait for the current 4-hour candle to close before you sell, let's go down to after the close of this bullish angry man. Let's confirm the pattern formed on 1 hour time frame. If we can identify a bearish reversal pattern on 1 hour time frame, then we don't have to wait for the current 4-hour candle to close. Are you following? Are you getting me? So let's go down to 1 hour. Let's see the pattern that formed on 1 hour. Okay, so you can see this pattern that formed on 1 hour. After the close of that 4-hour, what we had there was a bearish reversal pattern. Can you see it? This was a bearish reversal pattern. Can you see this? We had a doji here, and you can see the next candlestick close bearish. So what I think is playing out is this: they are trying to clear liquidity at this previous high because they know a lot of retail traders would have executed sales. So we have stop losses at this level. We had stop losses at this level. A lot of retail traders would have executed sales. Some last Friday and have executed after the formation of this bearish move. So what I think they want to do is clear liquidity at this previous high, and that they have achieved. It was residing. Okay, wait for the current 1 hour to close bearish. If it closes bearish, don't jump in. Don't jump in. If the current 1 hour closes bearish, don't jump in. You need to ensure that there is a shift in market structure, 15-minute frame. Don't just jump in because the current 1 hour candle closes bearish. Wait for a shift in market structure on 15 minutes time frame. 15 minutes time frame. So on 15 minutes time frame, let's identify the most recent, that should be higher low, right? The most recent higher low on 15 minutes. Let's go down to 15 minutes. So the most recent higher low on 15 minutes will be this. This is the most recent higher low. Okay, this is the most recent higher low on 15 minutes. So if the current 1 hour closes, 15 minutes should close below this low before you sell. 15 minutes candle should close below this low before you sell. I hope that is clear. I hope that is clear. That is my take on GBP USD. I hope that is clear. Can you guys hear me? Are you following? Are you following? Okay, so that's my take on GBP. I'm considering selling GBP USD today. I am considering selling GBP USD today. Good morning, Mr. Daya Ime. Good morning. How are you doing? So let's move to the next pair. Like I told you, I have a trade on gold. Let's see what's happening on gold. So you can see this was the time I executed the trade on gold. Can you see this? And why did I execute this trade on gold? Let me show you guys. So I think I started with 4-hour time frame. Okay, so on 4 hour, you would see after this bullish candle, you can see the candlestick that formed, right? That is the reason I executed the trade. Can you see this candle that formed after this 4-hour bullish candle? You can see this is what? A spinning top. Spinning top, and that's the reason. That was the reason I executed the trade. This spinning top that formed here confirmed that sellers are showing up in the market, and that is the reason I took a sell trade. Now, after the formation of this spinning top, you guys know I don't like to complicate things. I like to keep it very simple and straightforward. Okay, so let's go down to 1 hour after the formation of that. So you can see the pattern we had on 1 hour here. We also had a bearish reversal pattern on 1 hour. I also ensured that a candle closed below the low. Okay, I ensured that a candle closed below the low of this most recent swing low, this swing low. Okay, this is the most recent swing low, so I ensured that a candle closed below this low before I sold. So let's go down to 15 minutes. Let's see 15 minutes. I think there was a shift in market structure on 15 minutes also. Can you see this? Can you see the shift in market structure here? This candlestick, can you see it? I ensured that there was a shift in market structure before I executed the trade. I hope that is clear. So for today's market, I am bearish on gold. I am bearish on gold. I will not suggest that you sell gold at the moment because it has already moved. It has done over 190 pips. So entering a sell trade on gold now will be very risky. If you want to sell gold, wait for price to pull back. Wait for a pullback, okay, before you sell. Okay. So let's apply Fibonacci from this swing high to this swing low. Okay, this is the current swing low. So you want to wait for price to pull back to at least 50%. 50% before you sell. 50% before you sell. That's my take on gold for today's market. I hope that is clear. I hope that is clear. I hope that is clear. Okay. Mr. Badamos says we should look at Euro USD. All right. Let's look at Euro USD. So on Euro USD, let's start with the daily time frame. Okay, last Friday candle closed bullish. We had a fair value gap here. So it's likely this is where they are aiming for on you, this gap. Okay, so you might consider selling Euro USD from this level. Okay, you might consider selling Euro USD. or wait for a bearish reversal pattern to form on 4 hour or 1 hour time frame before you sell. Okay, wait for a bearish reversal pattern to form on 1 hour or 4 hour time frame. So price is likely going to hit this level. It's a probability. Nothing is guaranteed. Okay, so it's either price hits this level or a bearish reversal pattern forms on the lower time frame. This bullish move that we're seeing now, it could be to hunt for this liquidity, the high of last Friday candle. Okay, and I think they have achieved that. Okay, so I think they've liquidity at this previous high last week, Friday, last Friday. If a bearish reversal pattern forms on 4 hour, or I would suggest you sell Euro USD. Sell Euro USD today. Okay, let's see 1 hour. So you can see the pattern. Can you see the pattern that has formed on 1 hour? Can you see the pattern? This is a pattern. This is a bearish reversal pattern. Liquidity has been cleared at this previous high. Now you have this looks like a shooting star, right? Wait for the next candle to close bearish. This is a bullish shooting star. Don't just jump in. This is a bullish shooting star. We need to see a bearish candle. A bearish candle must form before we go bearish. So if the current 1 hour candle closes bearish, you might consider selling Euro USD. Okay? Now before you sell, ensure that there is a shift in market structure on ensure there is a shift in market structure on 15 minutes time frame. Ensure there is a shift in market structure on 15 minutes time frame. If you are getting value from this stream, I want you to like this stream right now. Like this stream, like this stream. Give it a like. And if this is your first time participating in the stream, please subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel. I just want to give you 3 seconds. 3 seconds. So stream and also subscribe to the channel if this is your first time participating in the live stream. Okay? Just 3 seconds. Have you done that? Have you done that? Have you done that? Okay, so that's my take on Euro USD. That's my take on Euro USD. Okay, wait for the current candle to close bearish and ensure that there is a shift in market structure on 15 minutes. Okay, the shift in market structure on 15 minutes is going to occur below this level. Okay, so ensure that a 15 minutes candle closes below this level before you sell. Okay, ensure that 15 minutes candle closes below this low before you sell. I hope that is clear. That is my take on Euro USD, Mr. Gbadamosi. I hope that is clear. I hope that is clear. Have you liked the stream? Have you liked the stream? Have you liked the stream? Which other pair? Okay, someone said USD card. Let's look at USD card. USD card. Um, USD card. My bias for USD card this week is bullish. My bias for USD card this week is bullish. Okay. Last week candle closed as an inverted hammer. It looks like an inverted hammer. And I think the bearish move we saw last week was to clear liquidity at these previous lows, previous week low, and these previous lows. I think that was the reason for the bearish move we saw on USD card last week. And last week candle closed, it looks like a spinning bottom or an inverted hammer, right? So let's apply our vertical line. Let's go down to daily. If we're able to identify a bullish reversal pattern on daily, then we should consider buying USD card this week. Let's go down to daily. So you can see the pattern that formed on daily. This is a bullish reversal pattern. Can you see this? This is a bullish reversal pattern. After liquidity got cleared, a bullish reversal pattern formed on the daily time frame. So this tells me there's a high probability for price to go up. There's a high probability for price to go up. Now, after the formation of this bullish reversal pattern on the daily time frame, I believe a fair value gap was created. Okay, on 4 hour, let's go to 4 hours. So you can see a fair value gap was created on 4 hour. So price is likely going to come fill this gap. Can you see this? Let's go down to Let's go to 1 hour. We'll see it clearly on 1 hour. So you can see this gap that was created on 1 hour and 4 hour, right? Can you see this gap? So price is likely going to come and fill this gap before going bullish. Okay, as you can see, since the open of the market, price has been in a range on USD card, right? It's been in a range. So if you are considering buying, I would suggest you wait for price to fill this gap before you buy. Now, if you decide to buy current market price, you need to know the risk involved, okay? Okay, there's nothing wrong. You could take risk if you're comfortable with the risk. Let's say you want to buy from the current market price, 1.3634, that's the current market price, and should be at least, should be below, your stop loss should be at this level, 3603, 3605. That's about 32 pips. 32 pips is okay. Okay, 32 pips is okay. You can just use 4 pips. That is, your stop loss should be few pips below the low of this candle. Okay, you risk 40 pips. Let's see the reward, potential reward. So it's likely price is going to pull back to this fair value gap. Okay, that is 1.3729. So if you buy from the current market price, you are risking 40 pips, and your TP on this trade is about that's close to 100 and that's close to 95 pips. So you are risking 40 pips to make 95 pips. That's a good risk reward. That's a good risk reward. You could also wait for price to pull back to this zone before you buy. But like I said, everything in the market is probability. There is no guarantee it's going to pull back. So if price just keeps going up from this point, despite that your bias was right, you might miss that opportunity, right? You might miss that opportunity. So I always suggest that you can go in with maybe small lot size. If you're trading with 0.1 and going with 50%, which is 0.05, then if price pulls back into this zone, you can add more trades. Okay, that is better than you just missing the move. So that's what I would suggest. If you're trading with higher big lot size, 0.02, 0.04, 0.06, you can just risk 50% of that. Then when price pulls back into that zone, you go in with small lot size. I hope that is clear. I hope that is clear. Some of you are yet to like this trend. What is happening now? What is happening? With all this value you're getting, you're finding it difficult to like the stream. Why now? Why are you like this now? Why are you like this? Like the stream right now. Like the stream, so that others can get to have access to this video. Just 3 persons have subscribed, and I have over 9 persons on this live stream. Do you have any question? Any question? Is there any other pair you want me to analyze? Let's look at one of the JPY pairs. Let's look at one of the JPY. Which of the JPY pairs should we look at? Let's look at USD JPY. USD JPY. Let's start with the daily time frame, or let's start with the weekly. So last week candle, you can see how it closed. It closed as, should we call this a doji or finding top? This is a doji, okay? It closed as a doji. It closed as a doji. So if this week candle closes bearish, we should expect more bearish move on USD JPY next week. If this week candle closes bearish, we should expect bearish move on USD JPY. But as day traders, we don't want to wait for the weekly candle to close, right? We want to take advantage of the price movement, the price fluctuations that occur on a daily basis every day, right? So what do? We need to now to lower time frame, daily time frame. So after the close of last week candle, we need to go down to daily time frame. If we are able to identify a bearish reversal pattern on the daily time frame, then we can consider selling USDJPY today. So let's go down to daily. Let's see how. Okay, so you can see the pattern that has formed on daily time frame. This is a bearish reversal. This is a bearish reversal pattern. As you can see, at this point, we had a doji. Next candle closed as Angie Man. Can you see that? This is an Angie Man, sorry, doji, Angie Man, and the next candle had closed bearish, right? So we could consider selling USDJPY, but before we sell, we want to ensure that there is a shift in market structure on 4-hour time frame or 1-hour time frame. Are you with me? We want to ensure that the shift in market structure on 4-hour time frame or 1 hour time frame. So let's go down to 4 hour time frame. So on 4 hour, you can see there is a shift. You can see the shift in market structure. It's occurred at this point. Okay, so at the moment, USDJPY is bearish. But if we look at the setup, what we have on 4 hour right now, you can see the pattern we have. But 4 hour at the moment is saying buy, right? This is an engulfing pattern. We had an AMA, we had what's it called? This is an engulfing candle. Then you would also notice there was a clear on liquidity at points. They cleared this low, formed after that liquidity got cleared. And if you also go back, you would see that this area was an area of support. You can see this was an area of support. This is a demand zone. Can you see this? This is a support zone. And there was a strong rejection from that level. Now, after the formation of this 4 hour candle, let me see what we had on 1 hour. So on 1 hour, so it's still bearish now. Okay, it is still bearish. It is still bearish. USDJPY is still bearish because this is lower high, right? Lower high. This lower high, yeah, this lower high has not been cleared. It is only when this lower high gets cleared we might consider buying USDJPY. So at the moment, USDJPY is still bearish at the moment. It is still bearish at the moment, and that's because the most recent lower high has not been cleared. I hope that is clear. I hope that is clear. So buyers on USDJPY at the moment is bearish. If this high gets cleared, then you could consider buying USDJPY. But at the moment, my bias is bearish. I hope that is clear. I hope that is clear. I hope that is clear. Do you have any question? Do you have a question? Is there any other pair you want me to analyze? Do you have any question? Any question? Mr. Isaiah, Mr. Joseph, Mr. Gbadamosi, do you have any question? I believe you guys can hear me. Can you hear me? You're welcome, Onyinye. You're welcome. You're welcome, Mr. Isaiah. You're welcome. Let me know if you have any question. Let me know. Let me know if you have any question. If there are no questions, I would have to end this stream. Do you have any question? Like I said, if you want to be participating in the weekly market outlook session, which holds on Saturday or Sunday, you should have an account with Cabana Capitals. Go to www.cabanacapitals.com and open an account. Okay. After opening the account, send me your email address and send me your account number, or just send me your email address or your profile ID number so that I can add you to the group. I hope that is clear. And if you're an existing client, if your account is funded, send me a message on WhatsApp. If you're an existing client and you have above 200 in your trading account, send me a message. Send me a message on WhatsApp. If you're an existing client, have above $200 in your trading account, send me a message on WhatsApp so that I can add you to the group. So I appreciate you all for your participation, and I wish you all a profitable trading day, a profitable trading week, and a profitable trading month. Like I said, ensure you apply good risk and money management. Don't over leverage. Stick to your trading plans. If you do these things, you definitely make profits. You will end the week in profit. You will end the month in profit. Okay, so that'll be all for this. Wish you guys a great day. Bye for now. Bye.